Welcome to Rabbet Home. I'm guessing you've landed on this video since you've just received your brand new 1005-10 drinks table. First of all, thank you for your purchase, and more importantly, congratulations. You're only a few simple steps away from having your new table set up and ready to use. Okay, let's get started. Once you've opened the carton and removed all of the contents, spread the provided packing blanket on the floor or workbench. I prefer the floor. It's just easier. Now, you want to place all of the furniture parts onto the blanket face down. That means that the bottom sides will be facing up. You will see all of the holes that will be receiving the assembly bolts. The table parts include the top, the shelf, and the 3 legs. This next step may seem overwhelming at first glance, just due to the sheer number of small parts, but please, fret not. I want to share with you a super simple way to manage all the parts that are inside your hardware bag. The contents are 6 angle brackets, 24 assembly screws, 24 lock washers, 24 spacing washers, and 1 Allen wrench. That's even a mouthful to say. But I promise this is going to be easy. Grab an old rag, or a white sheet of paper. Just something to pour all of the parts onto. The next thing you want to do is to place the lock washer onto the screw, and then the spacing washer next. Do this for all 24 screws, and lay them out neatly on your work surface. I promise that doing this now will make the rest of assembly a snap. Alright, let's get into it. Take 2 of the angle brackets and position them on one of the legs. The vertical part of the bracket should be facing up, towards the grooves in the wood. Line up the holes in the brackets with the holes on the leg. Now, you want to start threading your pre-assembled screw and washer components into the leg. Do not worry about using the Allen wrench at this point. Just getting these finger tight will do for now. Repeat this process on the other 2 legs. Okay, on to attaching the shelf, and the top, to the legs. It should be noted that the top and the shelf are interchangeable. Let's take one of the legs and fit the shelf into the groove in the middle of the leg. Hand tighten the screws through the bracket into the bottom side of the shelf. Repeat this step with the remaining 2 legs. This sub-assembled base can now be lifted, and gently placed onto the upside down top. Line up the holes in the brackets, to the threaded inserts, on the bottom side of the top. Hand tighten the screws. Now it is time to take the provided Allen wrench and tighten up all of the screws firmly. For best results, press the legs into the tops while tightening the screws to get a nice and clean fit. Flip your table over. Now it's time to enjoy your new Rabbet Home drinks table. Don't forget to share the love with your fur baby. You can use your packing blanket as a new bed for your best buddy. Rabbet Home thanks you again, and have a wonderful day.